Welcome, deep divers. Ever dreamt of a place where, I don't know, ancient history crashes right into modern parties? Where you've got miles of palm-fringed beaches and every single meal tells this story of global fusion.
Sounds like a good dream.
Right. Well, today we're plunging into Goa, India's smallest state, but maybe its most vibrant. And forget just thinking beaches. It's this mosaic of experiences, a place with two really distinct souls just waiting for you to discover them.
Exactly. And our deep dive today, well, it pulls from a whole stack of sources. We're looking at everything from Goa's really serene southern shores to its, bustling northern party hubs.
Okay.
Plus historical forts, the nightlife, that unique culture, and the absolutely delicious food.
The food.
Yeah. Our mission here is basically to give you the essential info so you can tailor your perfect Goan adventure. Whether you're after that quiet solitude or maybe some thrilling stuff or just, diving deep into the culture.
Okay, so let's jump right into that dual personality you mentioned, because it really does feel like two completely different worlds packed into one state.
It really does.
On one side, you've got North Goa. It's this explosion of energy, right? Known for the lively parties, the busy markets. It really pulls in a younger, fun-loving crowd. We're talking places like Kalangut, Baga, and Juna, that kind of energy. And then the complete opposite, pretty much, is South Goa. That's your haven of tranquility, a bit more luxury, maybe.
Right.
It's known for these really serene beaches, more exclusive resorts, and just a much, much quieter pace. It tends to attract, discerning travelers, families, maybe, anyone really looking for that peaceful escape. It's not just about noise level, it's the whole experience you're seeking.
And when you go, must massively shape that experience, right?
Yeah.
What's the best time, especially thinking about these different vibes?
Oh, absolutely. Timing is crucial. It can totally transform your trip.
Yeah.
Generally, for being active, doing stuff, the dry season is best. That's October to May.
But the real peak season, that's November to February. That's when you get that lovely balmy weather, everything's buzzing, lots of festivals happening. So it's ideal for families, groups of friends, honeymooners, that sort of thing.
The peak season means.
Exactly. You need to be ready for higher prices and, bigger crowds, especially around December and January. It gets really packed.
So if you want to dodge the biggest crowds and maybe save a bit of money, but still get decent weather, are there shoulder seasons? A sweet spot?
Yes, definitely. Those shoulder seasons, think late September into early November, and then again, maybe mid-January to early February. They offer a great balance. You get pleasant weather, but fewer tourists and things are generally more affordable.
Okay.
And then you've got the monsoon, June to September. Now, this is the absolute cheapest time to go. Goa just transforms into this incredibly lush green paradise. Perfect if you love nature or if you're really seeking solitude.
But there's a catch with the monsoon, I guess.
Yeah, the catch is the rain. Obviously, it can be heavy. So some activities might not be running. And a lot of the beach shacks, those temporary restaurants on the beach, they close down completely during the monsoon.
Right. So what does all this mean for you when you're planning your trip? It really boils down to choosing your base carefully, doesn't it? Are you after that constant buzz, or do you want a quiet retreat? North or south? And when you go, that's what's going to define your whole Goan story.
Precisely.
Okay, we've touched on North Goa's energy. Let's drift south now, where everything just slows down. We're talking beaches that aren't just pretty, but properly quiet, like real escape territory. What treasures are waiting down there?
South Goa really is a haven for that tranquility. Pick Palolem Beach. It's this beautiful crescent shape, soft white sand, clear water, great for kayaking, paddleboarding, and they even have these unique silent noise parties.
Silent noise. How does that work?
Everyone gets headphones, so you're all dancing under the stars, but it's completely silent otherwise. It's quite something. And near Palolem, you've got really secluded spots like Butterfly Island and Honeymoon Beach. Then there's Aganda Beach, also very serene, very picturesque. It's not just for chilling out, though. It's actually a really important nesting site for olive ridley turtles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's lined with these lovely little beach huts and yoga retreats. Very relaxed vibe.
You mentioned something earlier about a freshwater lagoon right next to the sea. That sounds amazing, almost unreal.
It is pretty special. That's Kola Beach, sometimes called Kola Beach. It's a proper hidden gem. You have the sea on one side and this beautiful freshwater lagoon running parallel to it on the other.
Wow.
Perfect for just solitude, great for photos, and because there's hardly any light pollution, it's apparently fantastic for stargazing at night.
Okay, adding that to the list.
Well, for sunsets, there's Batem Beach, often called Sunset Beach.
Golden?
Golden sands, really calm ambiance. And get this, between November and February, sometimes you can see bioluminescence in the water there, like glowing plankton.
No way.
Yeah, it's a rare thing, but it happens. And another important one is Galjibaga Beach, also known as Turtle Beach, another key nesting site for the olive ridleys. It's beautiful, very unspoiled. But, and this is crucial, the currents, the undertow are really strong there. It's not safe for swimming at all. It's a place to observe the turtles respectfully, not really for splashing about.
Good warning. Okay, so South Goa isn't just beaches, right? Are there other kinds of sites? Natural wonders, historical spots?
Oh, absolutely. You absolutely have to check out Dussagar waterfalls if you can. It means sea of milk.
Sea of milk.
Yeah, because of the way the water looks as it cascades down. It's one of India's tallest waterfalls, over 300 meters high, right inside the Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary. Getting there is part of the adventure too. Usually involves a pretty thrilling jeep safari or maybe a train ride.
That's dramatic.
It is. And for history lovers, there's Cabo de Rama Fort. It's an old fort named after Lord Rama, apparently, perched on a cliff with just breathtaking panoramic views over the Arabian Sea. It's where centuries of history meet this incredible natural beauty.
Wow. Okay, South Goa definitely sounds like a different kind of adventure. Very soulful. But now, if you are looking for that completely different energy, that buzz, North Goa is calling, right?
Yeah.
Especially for the nightlife and, well, more action.
North Goa absolutely pulses with that dynamic energy. It's often been this kind of melting pot for different global subcultures over the years. And Juna Beach is legendary, famous for its whole trance party history back in the day, that huge Wednesday flea market, and it's got these distinctive red cliffs.
Right, and June is iconic.
Then right next door, essentially, is Vagator Beach. It's a bit more chilled than Anjuna. Maybe it attracts more long-stay European travelers. You've got Big Vagator and then the more secluded Little Vagator, also known as Osran Beach. And looming above it all is the Shapora Fort, the Dilchata High Fort.
Ah, yes. Everyone knows that view. And what about the really, mainstream resort buzz? Where do people head for that?
That would be Kalangut and Baga beaches. They are definitely the busiest resorts. Magnets for, mainstream tourists, package holidays. Think big hotels, lots of bars pumping music, clubs like the infamous Tito's Lane in Baga. That's where the main action is concentrated.
Okay. And wasn't there another one? More? Hippie?
Ah, yeah, Arambol Beach. That's often called the hippie mecca, even now. It's famous for its Sweet Lake, which is actually a freshwater lagoon just behind the beach, and things like evening drum circles on the sand. It's got a mix of yoga, music, kind of a slower, more bohemian feel compared to Baga or Kalangut.
It really sounds like there's an adventure for pretty much everyone, even if you're not, a total adrenaline junkie. What kind of activities are we talking about, especially water sports?
Oh, the range is huge. Water sports are massive, of course. You can find scuba diving, Grande Island, and Mobor are popular spots for that. Parasailing, check out Mobor or Donapala. Jet skiing, Kolva, Candalim have plenty. Windsurfing pops up in places like Bogmalo and Palolem. And those fun banana boat rides, you see them everywhere, like Agonda and Palolem.
Right.
And there's whitewater rafting, too, on the Mandovi River, which can be pretty thrilling.